Hello.
Hello. Hi, Bracho.
Hello, Bracho. This is AI Dungeon 2. Hello, Tyler.
Hi, Wilson.
You guys might have seen this floating around a little bit. It's catching a lot of steam, but this is going to be right up our alley because we love Talk to Transformer.
Yes.
And if anybody doesn't know what this is out there that's watching, this is kind of like Talk to Transformer, but a text adventure. And we get to choose a setting here. So we want to go with fantasy, is that right?
It's a recommended.
Well, you know, I always like a recommendation.
He's got zombies, too.
Zimbabwe?
Can you see all right, Eric?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay.
Okay, what number?
Pick a character. Noble, knight, squire, wizard, ranger, peasant, or rogue.
Obviously, wizard.
Okay. Wizard! What is your name?
Crimple?
C.
Yes.
Crimple.
Crimple.
L.
Proctologist.
Okay, well,
Proctologist?
Proctologist. Proctolligous.
Proctologius.
Proctologist.
Sure.
Ligius?
No, that works.
It-
Okay.
I like
Hey,
Pelagius.
we're locked
Pelagius
in.
sounds cool.
Proligious works.
Following commands can be entered for any action. Revert.
Generating a
Quit.
story.
Restart. The story is being generated. Ah. All right. Proligious.
Yep.
Proctologius. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. You are Crimple Proctologius, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a staff and a spell book. You finish your long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. You look around and see that it's indeed what you were looking for. The ruins are made up of many rooms connected by passages. The first room is filled with bookshelves.
Cool.
Open book and look at naked pictures.
Look at naked bookies. Yeah.
Open book and
And
look
look
at naked pictures.
Going blue right off the bat. We're Crimple. You open one of the books and start to read about some nude photos of yourself.
Okay.
You find them very interesting. You close the book and put it back on the shelf. quick little read about some fucking selfies, nude selfies we took.
Put hands in pocket.
Put hands in pocket. Feel wand. You pull out your wand and try to cast a spell. It doesn't work. You try again, and this time it works.
Yes.
We're shooting blanks. A small light appears from your hand, and you touch the wall.
I came.
Wipe
Quote,
hand.
quote,
Wipe
quote.
hand on wall.
Why?
Say came.
And then you have to put quotes, I think.
Sow came.
Sow.
Say came. Get this off me. I'm done. You wipe your hand on the wall and say came in a low voice.
Yeah.
The light disappears and you hear a click. We're doing it, Peter. We're doing it. We're real adventurers.
Fucking find source of click. Or
Listen.
Push wall.
push wall, stroke beard.
Yes. I like how we're like breaking it down too. Push wall, stroke beard. You push the wall with your foot and stroke your beard. You then turn around and see the door is closed. You walk over to the door and press the button. Nothing happens. You press the button again and nothing happens. You press the button 3 times and a small window opens up.
Steal apple pie.
Oh, knock on window. Say.
Steal the pie from the sill.
Knock on window. Say, is this pie for me?
Knock on window, say, is this pie for me? You knock on the window and say, is this pie for me? You hear a creaking sound and a voice replies, piece of pie. You enter the room and see a man eating a piece of pie. He smiles at you and says,
Come, stay a while and listen.
come, stay a while and listen.
Honey?
Eat of my many pies. We found a pie man. We're a wizard. We found a pie man. You smile and nod, and he tells you to sit down. You do so, and he begins telling you his story. He starts by saying that he was once a normal boy who loved to play games with other children. One day he had an accident and lost all his fingers and toes.
Say,
Wait.
"Bummer, man."
I got it. Question the man.
Why?
How do you eat pies with
No toes.
no fingers or toes?
With his face.
How do you make pies without no fingers or toes?
The eating, we'll tackle that one first.
Yeah.
He starts by saying, wait. Oh, it's still working, I guess.
Yep. Come on. Still thinking.
Computer's like,
This
wait,
is a tough question.
you caught me.
No fingers or toes. I gotta think about this.
I mean, he said it.
Unless we're just like, we're out talk to transformering this.
We logic looped it.
we know your game.
Yeah, dude. We are the game. Dude.
We've been here before.
You're
Question the man. How do you eat pies with no fingers or toes?
I was like, oh shit, they're onto me.
Your digital mind is nothing against our fucking hunkle minds. Come on.
Does it matter how much RAM we had up top? Does that have anything to do with
Slaram.
slugs?
It's waiting for something to finish its current execution. I don't know.
Welcome back to AI Dungeon. We're going to be continuing a fantasy.
AI Dungeon. We start a new fantasy. It kind of stopped
Pooped on us.
stopped working for us. Which one are we gonna be? Are we gonna be wizard again?
Peasant.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if we're a wizard, I feel like we didn't take advantage of our wizardly powers enough last time.
You just masturbated.
We are a peasant. What is our name? Dullard? Fing. Dullard Fing.
Fingus.
I'm the peasant Dullard Fing.
Fingus.
Fingus.
Do we have to start our story over?
Dullard Fingus. Yeah, but we're a peasant this
We're
time.
peasant, so
Why?
we have
Because, Eric,
opportunities are
we
endless.
just went through this.
I know. I wasn't paying attention.
You run CBR. Comic book
You're
research.
still on there.
You're still there.
Yeah.
Next time you have to ask for an update,
Okay.
don't blame me.
Dullard Fingus, let's do it.
You are Dullard Fingus, a peasant living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork and nothing else.
Yeah.
You wake up and begin working in the fields. You see a girl by the name of Ari, who looks about your age. She looks like she has been crying all day.
As you wish.
Pitch why you cried. Sure, yeah. Let's do it.
Question mark. Bitch, why you crying? says Dullard Fingus to Ari.
Yeah.
Bitch, why you crying?
Hook it up.
Eh.
Karina.
She says, I'm sorry, I just... What's wrong with you? Wait, okay. Is it alternating or is it all her?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just...
I think it's alternating.
We're
because-
alternating.
Because the quotes are blocked. So
Yeah,
it
they're different.
usually denotes.
It's her.
I just wanted
she
to. I just
says.
wanted to run it past you guys.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I just. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, then, what do you want to do?
Dullard then scratches his butthole
With pitchfork.
with his pitchfork.
Just put scratch butthole with pitchfork.
Dullard scratch butthole with pitchfork.
Don't scratch butthole with pitchfork.
Scratch butthole with pitchfork.
Scratch butthole with pitchfork. You take the pitchfork and start scratching at her. Yep. We'll turn this sensor off.
Yeah. There's
just-
a sensor?
Yes.
Get that shit out of here.
Ari screams in pain and runs away from you. You continue to work on your task until it gets dark. At night, you go back home and sleep. In the morning, you get up and go to work again.
Gotta tend them hogs.
Do we need the quotes? We'll try it with the quotes. Yeah? For a command, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
And if not, we say censor off.
You scratch at her.
You scratch at her. Period. Okay. In the morning, you get up and go to work again. Eat hog link.
Eat hog link. Scratch hog link.
Scratch hog.
Yeah, scratch hog. Eat some bacon and scratch a pig. I'm gonna eat you tomorrow. You finish eating the pig meat and you go back to work. You scratch at Ari's until she falls asleep.
Okay.
When she wakes up, you tell her that you will be taking her to the market tomorrow.
Is Ari just a pig?
She is surprised by this news.
Is she a pig?
Well, if she is a pig, she was speaking with us earlier.
Yeah.
It's like hen when.
She is surprised by this news. You fat sow.
You think
How
about that
did
money?
you not expect this?
So basically, he saw a pig crying and said, "Bitch, what's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And then scratched at something with a pitchfork.
Bitch, why you
Ari
crying?
says, I didn't think you would come here. I thought you were going to kill me. You laugh and say,
"Silly bitch."
wow, Dullard's an asshole.
Yeah.
I gotta fight that dragon.
What?
We gotta get the story going here.
We're just a peasant. We don't.
We got a pitchfork, okay?
I know. I'm down. You run over to the dragon and begin fighting him.
Hell yeah.
The dragon looks like he can beat you, but you are better than him.
Hell yeah.
After a few minutes of battle, you manage to knock him down. You pick him up and throw him into the wall. Holy shit.
Dullard is strong as fuck.
He breaks his neck and dies.
Hell yeah.
We just yeeted a dragon to death.
It's just like, and then you just look at Ari and go, all right, time to go to the market, bitch.
Let's go to the market now.
It's market time. It's market time.
Cut off the dragon's head while looking at Ari and say to her, it's market time. You grab the dragon's head and start cutting it off. Ari is shocked by this action. You look at her and say, I knew you'd understand when you saw my face after I ate your heart.
Jesus.
You put the head on a stick and walk away. We didn't even say it's market time.
No.
It made up a different line.
No.
I knew you'd understand.
What if you just put the end?
No. Pick up
You
the head,
put the head on a stick and walk away.
This is what happens to motherfuckers that try to check me.
Wait.
This is what happens when motherfuckers try to.
Put the head on the hood of your car.
Put the head outside with a sign that reads, this is what happens to motherfuckers who try to check me. You put the head outside the house with a sign that reads, this is what happens to motherfuckers who try to check me. You go back inside and close the door. He just came outside and slew a dragon. A month passes and you hear a noise outside. You open the door and see Ari holding a sword. Holy fucking shit, the pigs are revolting.
You say,
You see that head, motherfucker?
You've come to do battle? Yeah, drop pitchfork.
The girl's pig. People could really look into this.
Yeah.
Find things that aren't intended. At the Gorse Pig.
Gorse pig. Draw pitchfork and yell a challenge at the gross pig. You draw the pitchfork and yell at Ari, hey you fucking pig, you think you can fuck around with me? I'll chop your head off.
Oh, Jesus.
Ari turns around and starts running away. You chase after her. You catch up to her and stab her in the chest.
I already ate your heart once. Don't make me do it again. Bitch.
Slash me, do it again.
Don't slash make me do it again.
Again.
Don't make me do it again.
Don't make me do it again.
Can we do phonetically like farmer talk?
Yeah, we can try. See what it does.
Ryan.
Ari dies. That's all that
Ari
is.
dies. The farmer then chops her head off and hangs it on the door next to the dragon's head.
Just say go to market now. See what it does.
Go to the market with pig head.
With yeah.
Ari dies.
Oh, damn it.
So eloquent. You go to the market and buy a horse and some food. You ride the horse all day long. Finally, you arrive at the castle. You enter the castle and find Ari's body lying dead on the floor. You pick up the head and put it on a stick. What the fuck is
Dullard
happening?
is dope. I
Yeah,
like
dude.
Dullard.
Show the head stick to the guards and smile while
Pooping
wiggling
pants.
big toe.
What?
I'm trying to get weird with it, see what the computer does. You show the head stick to the guards and smile while wiggling big toe. They laugh and say, he sure has grown
So
since
that-
we last saw him.
Ah,
They're just taking it in stride.
Yeah, right?
yep.
You leave the castle and ride away. A month later, you return to the market.
There you go.
2 months have gone by.
2 months,
2
dude.
months. This is Dullard's life, man. Dullard's life is
What should
goes by months.
Go to the fields and put
Buy
up
corn.
a
Buy corn.
scarecrow.
with Ari's head? No.
What? I don't even know what happened to the head. The body teleported to the castle. You go to the fields and put up a scarecrow. You watch as people stare at the scarecrow. Suddenly, a man comes walking towards you. He carries a scythe and begins chopping the scarecrow. People start screaming and running away. You scream, "You bastard!"
You fucked with the wrong motherfucker.
He says.
You fucked with the wrong farmer, bitch. I'll sow your seeds so far up your ass that
Biatch.
I'll sow my seeds so far up your ass.
My God, Eric.
You'll be sprouting carrots out your nose.
Up your nose.
You fuck with the wrong farmer, bitch. I'll sow my seeds so far up your ass, you'll be sprouting carrots up your nose. The man laughs and says,
Have at thee.
Have at thee, foul
Farmer?
bastard.
What if he was a
Sorry? Is that human?
a little green man on the scarecrow?
What if he was a little green man? I kind of look like Kermit.
Little
I like Kermit.
green scare man.
Little green scare man.
Whoops, forgot the quotes. Open-ended quote. what if he was a little green man, little green scare man? That would have been funny, right? And George Lucas is chopping apart our fucking scarecrow. You laugh and say, "Oh yeah, that would have been funny." You continue to laugh and say, "Now that's what I call comedy."
You then stick your pitchforks in his gut,
Kill Jester.
pull out his intestines.
Intestines. You stick the pitchfork in his gut and pull out his intestines. You stick the pitchfork in the man's guts and pull out his intestines. You laugh and say, "That was good too."
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Lick the intestines and gurgle like boss nass. You lick the intestines and gurgle like boss nass. You turn around and walk away.
A month later, you
A month later, you return to the market.
buy plane ticket.
Buy a plane ticket to
Las Vegas.
To-
Las Vegas.
Okay.
Dullard going to the big city.
Las Vegas.
Flying in from the fields.
Getting away from castles and shit.
You buy a plane ticket to Las Vegas. You go to the casino and play blackjack for a couple hours. Then you go back to the farm. You lie down on the bed and fall asleep. A month later, you wake up
Jesus.
and go to the market.
Dullard's months, dude.
Yawn. Yawm.
Eh?
Y'all.
God damn it.
Y'all.
Yawm. You go to the market and buy a cow. You go back to the farm and steal a goat.
Nice.
You go back to the airport and buy a plane ticket to Las Vegas. You go to the airport and buy a plane ticket to Las Vegas.
No, you buy a plane to Las Vegas.
We're escalating. We've turned to a life of crime.
At the airport, you ask the nearest person, where can I find the nearest pickle tickler?
Ask the nearest person, where can I find the nearest pickle tickler? I'm Dullard Fingers.
Dullard. Where can I find the nearest?
There. This is the closest in it. This, we have the nearest to.
We broke it.
Uh-oh.
Look for coins.
Look for coins.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, God. T, I, after, the nearest you, be the nearest, about C, how the, same, H, F the, by when, from, the, veer the, this the.
Dullard
Take that dick out your mouth. I can't understand what you're saying.
And it's gonna be like Dick the.
Dick the, mouth, understand. It's turning into Yoda. Take that dick out your mouth. I can't understand what you're saying. The nearest, if the, what the, G, the, you, the. Okay.
The end.
I think we
end.
wrote it.
Yeah, the end. And does that do anything? There it is.
The nearest thing. The nearest. I think we broke it.
All right, we'll be back with another one. We'll do a different genre. How about that?
Different genre next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
So goodbye.